the equivalent Moore machine for the given Mealy machine. Again, I need a quick feedback if it is clear, so that I can move to the last example for today's class, which will be obtaining a Mealy machine for the given Moore machine. Quick response so that I can move ahead. If you have any doubt, you can unmute and ask. Okay, then let's move to the last example for today's class, and this is for converting a Moore machine to an equivalent Mealy machine, and this is too simple, right? So the same example that we have considered for design of a Moore machine, we'll convert this Moore machine to the equivalent Mealy machine, right? This was the task given to you earlier, but with modification, right? Then you know that this output is representing this state is representing an output y, and in case of Mealy machine the output is on the transition, right? So the simplest way to convert a Moore machine to equivalent Mealy machine is to check for the invert transition. So whichever transitions are invert to a particular state, on that transition add the output uh, of the particular state, right? So here q0 is having an output y, so you should add a output y on all the transitions that are invert towards q0, right? So for q0 you are having an input transition as 0 from q0, so you add a transition y from uh, on this transition, right? You add output y on this transition, right? Other inputs that are coming towards q0 is from state q2 on 0 and from state q4 on 0. So whatever is coming towards q0, just simply add the output of q0 on those states, on those transitions, sorry, right? Similarly for q1 also, we will add transition for all the incoming transitions from towards q1, the output of q1, and same is applicable to all the other states, right? So from for q1 the input transition is this one, so whenever this input transition is on q1 it will produce output y. Another input transition on q1 is on this one, it will again produce an output y. Then if you look at q2, the input on this q2 is from q1, which is 0. So whenever q1 on 0, it goes to q2, and when it goes to q2 it will produce an output y, right? Same way from q2 the next input is red, which is 0, and on q2 from q2 on getting a 0 it transits to state q0, and q0 is producing an output y, so this transition will produce an output y, right? So from q2 the next input is 1, it is going to state q3 which produces an output y, so we will write that output on this transition, right? From q3 on getting 0 it transits to q4 which is producing an x, and from q3 on 1 it transits to q1 which is producing a y, so we add uh, x over here and y over here, right? So this will give you the output. Then lastly from q4 on getting 0 it is transiting to q0 which is producing y, so we add simple y with this transition, and similarly for q4 on 1 it is going to q3 which is producing an output y, so we add a transition y over here, right? So now we have added the transition the output for all the transitions from all the states based on the output of the states, so we just remove this, and now this becomes the equivalent Mealy machine for the given Moore machine, right? And the same can be converted to the transition table form in this way. So we had a state q0, q1, q2, q3, q4, we have placed it that way, and then from q0 on 0 it goes to q0 and produces an output y. So whatever these transitions are there, we have added it on the transition table, and this is the equivalent Mealy machine for the given Moore machine. So this is simple, you just need to look on the output of the states and then write it. Like if there is a table, you just look for the next state column for q0 and just put the output over here. So wherever in the next state column there is q0, you write the output of the given state, right? So this is the simplest way of converting a Moore machine to Mealy machine. I hope it is clear, and